Okay, Coach, that's another tough night, to say the least. How do you characterize that game?
Well, to me, it was a tale of two hockey games, quite frankly. I mean, I thought got the start we were looking for, got the lead, we're playing on our toes, and, obviously we took a penalty there and they tied it up, but I just felt that once they scored that second goal, it's like our team disappeared, and, we just never got the mojo back, we just didn't do a lot of things very, very well after they made it 2-1. So, I'm not quite sure why we were having issues with controlling the momentum at that point. But really, from that 2-1 on, it was their game.
These are kind of uncharacteristic responses, it seems like, to your team that has had the last couple of games. It hasn't been like this all season.
Yeah, and there's a fine line between a rut and a groove there, and you're in a groove. You have a pretty solid road trip and come back and you beat Utica back-to-back, and then you have some issues there against Roch, and it followed up tonight. I thought we were going to be okay there with the start, but special teams obviously tonight was a huge factor as well. They got their power play goal, and our power play just was not in sync at all tonight.
What can you say about Colby Williams just kind of bringing you guys into the fight each game, literally bringing you into the fight?
Yeah, I've seen a lot of that over my coaching career, and real good hit there, and obviously it seems like nowadays the way the game's played, even when there's really solid good hits, the guy, they're looking to protect their teammate, and there's going to be a fight. So Willie obviously had to stand up for himself again, and that's 3 games in a row. So he's certainly a warrior, and tries to do the right things for his team on a consistent basis, and that's why he's such a great teammate.
You can always take some bright spots out of games. Cole Reinhardt's got goals in back-to-back games. Just kind of his progression since he's come back from Ottawa.
Well, I think that when you look at his junior career, he had a knack for scoring there, and when you get to the pro level, sometimes it takes a little bit of time, and he obviously got his recall there, or his first NHL game, for a reason, because of his progression. So it's nice to see him get back-to-back goals, and but obviously we need more guys to contribute offensively right now here to turn the ship around.
JB, you got on the score sheet for the first time in 9 games. Is that kind of something that you've been looking to see from him?
We want our defense to contribute offensively in general. So, JBD is, he's going to be a shutdown, stay-at-home defenseman at the NHL level that's got to move the pucks quickly and be a force in the penalty kill. So I think any type of offensive contributions he can make is going to be a positive. And I think whether it's JBD or Thompson or any or 6D, to be a good offensive team, the D's got to contribute. So it was nice to see him get back on the score sheet tonight.
Just any thoughts on maybe how you inject a little life into this group heading into Wednesday? Because you're running out of games. Really.
Absolutely. I mean, I didn't really want to say too much tonight, probably not the time. So we're going to practice tomorrow. I haven't practiced in a while, and not quite sure if we're going to show some of the video from tonight yet, but obviously, you are right. We're running out of games, and it's getting to a situation now where you pretty much got to win all your games and hope that there's going to be teams losing, right? Because as much as there's all divisional play for the most part here down the stretch, we can talk about the games against Toronto and Laval here coming up over the next 2 weeks, but you got to win these games in the meantime to even make it possible.